What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Draymond and welcome to Thorium Gaming. We're back with episode 62 of Freezer to Fallout. And apparently there's broadcasts in the background. Well, it is our adventures through the post-apocalyptic Boston wasteland and our attempts to reclaim Nuka World from a whole bunch of raiders. So last time we took over the Kitty Kingdom, gave it over to one of the gangs here. We are still trying to play nice with them, at least for now. And now we get to go into the Nuka World bottling plant. Alright, so we've got to go through the Nuka Cola bottling plant. See what we can do to get through here. Gotta be pretty careful though. Our explosive handmade rifle is pretty solid, but there are a lot of dangers that could be inside this bottling plant. And of course those Nuka lurks are Nuka Cola infused Mirelurks, I want to say. So we'll just have to be careful as we make our way through here. The advantage is there is a special type of power armor in this building.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Of course, this is giving us all the stats on the different kinds of Nuka-Cola. And there is the special Nuka-Cola power armor. If you follow that red wire up top, it'll lead you to a terminal, which is actually behind the scenes, so to speak.
We combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
That looks like a gunner? Maybe a gunner? So I'll have to deal with that. Do have to be kind of careful though. If memory serves, there's some really nasty things coming up. Some fusion cores though, that's definitely not bad to have.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Oh, not good, not good. That was a fair number of Assaultrons, and there's still at least one down there. Oh, we actually have 2 levels to go up. Let's grab both of the Life Giver perks. We'll slowly regenerate health now. I think that's all of the Assaultrons.
Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
So I believe this is where that red cable came in. There should be a terminal around here somewhere. Then if you follow it, you'll get the power armor that's up in that locked room, sealed room. Not overtly worried about it because we're not doing a power armor playthrough. There's lots of Nuka Quantum here. If you do the Cappy side quests, where we have to put those Cappy glasses on, this will come in real handy. Because you can turn it into weaponized Nuka-Cola, and, well, it's for a very very specific thirst zapper. And it's not pretty to bad guys. It's a star core. We're going to need that for later. Let's see if we can get our way through here. Apparently the power is offline. We have a ton of grenades. So let's see about getting the power back on. Not exactly sure if that's the way to do things. Ooh, that was an Assaultron Invader. It's a special type. Okay, so we already came through here. We were searching for the way in with the red cable, but we still have to push through the entire building. Well, that's out to Nuka World. Alright, so this is the bottling plant, and I believe it's at the top of this that we have to finish off everything. The idea is to try and get this and possibly the Western world done before the end of this week. Mostly because 76 is not long off. Now let's just double check with our quests. And we have to clear the interior and the exterior. So the flagpole is right there. So we still have to clear the interior, and then we can go clear the exterior. Or vice versa. And that is a Nuke Alert Queen. I thought I heard a king running around too. I apologize that I'm a little bit quieter than even my normal quiet when I'm in intense situations. It's been a very, very long couple of days. My rigger family would be more than willing to confirm. We've been doing a lot of shows, including Cirque du Soleil. So we've been on the road. I actually just got home about an hour ago. Which has not entirely been that great. I mean, I am exhausted right now. Okay, so that's the exterior clear. Let's head back inside and clear out the interior of the bottling plant. That was a random turret. Good thing about explosive weapons, you don't have to deal with too much. Alright, so there's still a few things in here we missed. Let's turn the grand tour off for now. Since we need to find the remaining Nuka or whatever else is in here. Hoping we don't have to find the power to that door. That would kind of suck. That leads out to Nuka World, which is someplace we don't want to go back out to just yet. Definitely a place you want to come, especially if you're on survival. The bottles and the Nuka-Cola are definitely worth your time. Nuka-Colas themselves allowing you to stave off sleep. And the bottles allow you to build some purified water, though if you've been doing a lot of settlement building, which I highly, highly suggest on survival, you won't really need the water that much. But the Nuka-Cola, especially with the advanced recipes you're able to pick up in Nuka World, along with the machines that allow you to build more, come in quite handy. We don't want to go back out to Nuka World. But I did see something on our radar there just a minute ago. It's up there. Hopefully that'll be the last one, then we can go back outside and plant the flag there. Well, I heard him.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. While folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
Well, we definitely haven't been this way before. No way we'd leave turrets up.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka.
So just gotta get through and pick a few locks, see what we're gonna do. May only end up finishing off Nuka World, or the Nuka-Cola bottling plant this week.
Coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of Nuka Orange or Nuka Berry. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant.
Shouldn't be too many of these guys left. So it goes down through there.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka Cola Quantum. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka Cola.
Alright, so there's a spacesuit for you too.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the
So now, what we're going to do, we're going to go see if we can find that.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Oops.
Twice the calories,
That doesn't help
twice the
us.
carbohydrates, twice
That's
the
out to the
caffeine, and
world, and we
twice
don't want to go
the
that way. And this is the start of the ride.
Look at that amazing patented blue glow. Each dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus,
So this should lead over to the restricted area. Apparently we missed something.
timeless fruit-based beverage. They pick up a delicious
Down to the last couple of Nuka lurks.
out west. They enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola Victory.
I'm really hoping this is the last Nuka lurk. Yes, it is.
Beverage.
So now if we assign
Nuka Cola
another gang to this place, that'll take this out of the equation and allow us to move on to the next one. So before we exactly head that way, that leads back to the place where we don't want to go. What did I see down here? Oh, that's the animatronics.
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment.
Okay, so I think this leads over to the area. If I remember correctly, there's those big bay windows. Not these ones. The ones right below us. Oops, that leads out to Nuka World, but oh well. Maybe we'll just have to leave discovering the secret of getting to that Nuka World power armor to yourselves. Why the gunners would be here at all is kind of a mystery, but that's not here nor there. Get rid of some radiation. Our hit points will naturally regen now. We're gonna get back over to that side. And up to the top. I think we just gave the disciples the first place. We're gonna give the operators this one. Now there is method to our madness and madness to our method. I don't think there's any real way to check on the map which one we gave it to. Nope. Actually, we shouldn't mix the gangs too much. Let's give this to the disciples too. Give the next one to the disciples, and then the last two we'll give to the operators. There we go. Disciples have 2. So Nuka World's bottling plant is now under our control. So the next one up is Safari Adventure, then Dry Rock Gulch, and then the Galactic Zone. But we're going to head back to base real quick. of course, the reason we're doing this is to drop off all of our junk. I think we picked up a couple of weapons that we don't need. Cryo mine. Basically any mine we don't need. Wait. Oh, apparently the spacesuit is a quest item. Pretty sure I know what quest it's for, but for right now it's not here nor there. So let's just drop off a bunch of the other stuff that we don't really need. That's a lot of Nuka Quantum. Keep the Psycho buff on us. Right, that should do it. Alright, now before we go back, hang on. Things are not right over here. There we go. Before we head back down into Nuka World and over to the Safari Zone, we're going to head back to the market real quick and see if we can pick up some more ammunition for our beautiful little toy here. I've got a feeling we're going to need it. And we may or may not do the entire Star Zone, because, well, some things should be left to explore for you guys. So hopefully our weapons dealer over here is restocked. Let's see.
I've got a few minutes to browse. Sure.
Alright, so we are looking for, and I keep forgetting, 7.62 rounds. He has a bunch, and we're going to buy a bunch. Because, well, I like this rifle. Alright, so we're off to the Safari Zone. We'll at least get a start on it before this week is out. Even though I am definitely starting to feel the burn. What's left of my sanity is slowly eroding. And by slowly, I mean quickly. And by eroding, I mean it's pretty much gone. So, there's that. So this last one will be for the disciples, then the last two for the operators. Or at least the last one for the operators. Since we're actually not going to complete the DLC in the traditional sense. We're going to be completing it by wiping out all of the raiders inside Nuka Town, USA. It's just a matter of getting to that point. So let's just double check where we are. That is the Kitty Kingdom. It's not where we want to go. We want to run up to the Safari Zone. Just all the way down here. That's still Kitty Kingdom. That's got to be Safari Zone over there. Now, if you are interested in doing the Galactic Zone fully, you have to find all of the star cores. We picked one up in the bottling plant there. I guess we ran out of action points. Flying ants, man. Flying ants. This would definitely be a good base. If you are doing the evil playthrough and getting the gangs on your side, you're going to need to complete all of the zones. But that's not our end game. Our end game is just to play nice enough so we have some fun while we're here, and then we can go full murder on the bad guys. For right now, though, we can put that aside and see what we can do about the Safari Zone. Okay, so we got Brahmaluff? The Brahmin Bison?
What are the other games gonna do with Nuka World? Turn it into a slaughterhouse? Farm? Only makes sense to give us a
A Gator Claw.
Cito see you kill monster. You friend?
We can be friends.
Sure. We can be friends.
Cito happy have strong friend. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Cito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Cito and Cito family.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Cito.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Cito kill monster. New monster come. Cito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Cito stop monsters.
Of course.
Of course. I'll help.
Cito happy you help. New friend follow Cito. Cito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
So I guess the Gator Claws are Death Claw alligators? Just when you think they can't get any worse. Alright, so there's the primate house, and I guess Cito is basically Tarzan. Fortunately, guys, I am feeling a little bit under the weather, so I think that's going to do it for this week. We did complete the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, and of course left a tidbit about the Nuka power armor in there. But if you liked the video, guys, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, be part of our community, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss when a new video goes out. And remember, guys, life is a game, so play to win. And until next time, take care.